my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
It's a
Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Jimmy Butler. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
Andrew Wiggins.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots it. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
A putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Jordan. Murray right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Pass to Porter. There's the three. Ball with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
How much you wanted, fans. And your Laker girl.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Gobert. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
Rebound.
For three, Murray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Ball. Puts up a three. And that's good. Jamal Murray for three. Murray's got 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And it's Wiggins missing.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Porter.
Michael Porter
And it's
Jr.
good. 2 points.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Turner.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Porter. That 3 off the mark. And Murray's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Here's Jordan. He can't hit that time. Irving looking for an opening. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Rudy Gobert.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Bulls on D. They trail by 9 points. Murray with it. He's picked up by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis right side.
We know he likes to block shots, but Rudy Gobert impact on contesting shots just as important.
Irving can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
If you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Irving. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Substitution for the away team.
Chicago trails by 9. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Down low. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. And G has it in the corner.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bam! Your Laker girls. Jackson Hayes. Aaron Gordon.
Los Angeles leading by 9.
Caldwell Pope.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Cauley Stein. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Green.
That's his first personal foul.
Cauley Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
At the line for the away team, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Cauley Stein hits them both. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Releases from 15. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Vassell. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
G, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
At the end of the first period, with the
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Los Angeles. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that.
Laker girl. Fans, your Laker.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing, Smitty, great for both sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Los Angeles foul.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For the away team.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
G, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. Launches it.
That's a
Good. And it's
three.
Green picking up the assist.
Ball.
Ball's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Visitors. And your Laker girl.
Chicago making a switch here. Chicago trails by 13. Outside, Batum. Outside, Irving. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 13. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Wiggins. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. What a terrific move that was. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Here's Wiggins. Porter with a block. They get it back. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Green driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Outside, Porter. Over Wiggins.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
With the step back. Deep two from Murray. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Murray's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Green with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Green.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. So, for the Bulls, a challenging stretch here for Chicago. Cauley Stein, a screen. To end the run. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Ivy. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lots of room. The kick out to Ball. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Ivy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Murray, good.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
It's Edwards on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And the Bulls, another 3.
Los Angeles.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers, Jackson Hayes.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
Caldwell Pope.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Cauley Stein.
Los Angeles.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul.
Caldwell Pope.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Here's Ivy. 8 points for him. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Murray looking around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bulls got 9 points now in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Vassell, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Murray, here we go.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Ivy. There's the drive. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Just 4 to shoot. Murray, no good. Now the Bulls with it. Uncovered. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bulls. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Jordan the screen. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Pass to Porter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Porter Jr.
Lakers leading by 23. 90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
On the wing, Irving. And the 3 off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
There's Porter with the 3.
Michael
Gets
Porter
the 3-pointer to fall.
3-pointer.
Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's Porter with the 3.
Porter Jr.
Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Timeout.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Here's Murray. 22 points for him. Outside, Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ball's got 11 points.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Wiggins. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Over to the wing. Deep 2 from Ball. Back to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. And another basket for the Lakers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Irving. There's a screen. Here's Vassell. 10 points for him. Over Murray. Vassell, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That one falls. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Porter. Over Wiggins. Porter, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Irving. Wiggins outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Porter. Will it go? A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Outside, Ball. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And here is Ball. 11 points in the game. The shot, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Irving. The 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 10.
An excellent all-around score, but Kyrie is also extremely efficient.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here are the Bulls now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Michael Porter
Cans it
Jr.
from downtown.
3 points.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half, 4th of the game.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction.
But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
That's his first personal
Really
foul.
no idea why you're
First
fouling
team foul.
in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside
2 minutes
Turner.
remaining in the third. 2
Over
minutes.
onto Kumbo. The shot by Turner, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Los Angeles.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
So it's
foul.
both teams making substitutions
Second
here.
team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Outside Batum. Here's Ivy. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Green, no luck. And here are the Bulls now. Nifty move. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Murray. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Ivy. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
.34 seconds left to play in the third. Murray outside. And another basket for the Lakers.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Pass to G. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Green with the ball. Crosses over. And it's Green with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. His stat line has been terrific as the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Edwards. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Screen by Ibaka. Over in the corner, Edwards. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Gobert. Rebound by the Bulls. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count the basket. Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Giannis. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Over in the corner, Edwards. No good from outside.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Pass to Green. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Edwards with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Jordan lays it up and banks it in.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Ibaka outside. Shot to stop the run. Good, he hits the jump shot. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the NBA dress code.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Outside, Batum. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
From about 19 feet, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Bulls with possession. At the top of the key, Turner. Some solid defense from Reed. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Vassell. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And it's Green slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Drives to the hoop. Vassell, no good. Outside, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more tussle about it.
Pass to Irving. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
On the clock. And another basket for the Lakers.
Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Here's Porter. It's good.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the wide open shot from Green. The rebound by Turner. Outside Irving. Porter in the corner. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for the Lakers.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Vassell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great